Oh, hold up, I want to show. Ladies and gentlemen, you are now tuned in to another episode of the show we call Talking Terps. I am your host, Jay All Day from District Dabbers. Get your Dutches twisted, your backwoods rolled up, get them nails hot, cause it's about to go the fuck down. DJ Bud on the 1 and 2. We are live and direct from Listen Vision Studios on Georgia Avenue. You're more than welcome to join us. You're all welcome.
Terps, hello. Yo, thank you for tuning in for another episode of the show we lovingly refer to as Talking Terps with your boy, District Dabbers. We got a little reverb action over that shit. We lovingly refer to this show as Talking Terps with District Dabbers. I sound like the dude from the Gingivitis commercial. Gingivitis. Yo, we back in the building, baby. Thank you guys for tuning in again. Hopefully we got an awesome episode for you guys. Shout out my studio audience. Shout out my studio audience. Let's make some noise. Make some noise.
With all that said, I just shouted out the audience. Please keep in mind I'm recording the show, so please shut the fuck up. Much love. All right, so here we go. Yeah, man. I'm gonna get into these events. Every Sunday, you already know, we're in this building. We had an awesome show last Sunday. That shit was amazing. We had the whole, I felt like I was like on a gamer video or some shit.
Oh,
you know,
shit.
like,
what happened?
We just had these bunch of screens lit on the screen. It was like, it was awesome, the show, the way it went, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, the Slab Hour is every Sunday from 9 to 10 p.m. with my bro phone homie. You never know who's gonna be in the building. We always got people, you know, pulling up and showing love, and so yeah. And then Monday night is our epic pop-up sesh, which I would like to add. We had about 450 people come out to our epic Monday night sesh at the new location. It was fucking lit. I forgot to send my bro here the picture of me and my fam phone homie in the suits. But you know, we'll get that worked out. Yeah, we pulled out the suits. We was in the champagne room. There was no sex in the champagne room, but we were in the champagne room and it was lit. It was an awesome turnout, man. It was amazing food, amazing drinks, amazing vendors, just a awesome vibe, and it was fucking lit. And every week, that's the plan from now on. All right, it's a great place for you to come and bring out your your lady to have something to eat. You guys could nosh downstairs on the main level, and then you could go upstairs to see the vendors and go hang out on the back the back deck and shit. It's a rooftop kind of vibe. Rooftop deck. Night. So yeah, it was awesome, you know what I'm saying? So thank you to everybody that came out and helped make that night special with us, man. Tuesday night is my show at a new time. We're at a new time on Tuesdays from 9 to 10 p.m. So I moved up an hour. The hope is that, I'll be prime time soon. So I don't know what's prime time here, maybe 8 p.m., you know what I'm saying? I'm inching my way into prime time, you know what I'm saying? These is a mirror, I'm coming for that ass.
No, this is prime time.
9 o'clock. You in there?
Oh shit, I'm prime time, baby.
Yes.
Oh, so look, I've
Yes.
arrived, ladies and gentlemen.
You're here.
But yeah, shit. Well, I want to go back. I want to touch on something yesterday. Yesterday was also something awesome, as well as it being the first night at the new venue. I reached the awesome milestone. I was able to get to my 10,000 follower, and that was fucking lit. I want to thank everybody for following me and just fucking putting up with my buffoonery. I mean, I just sit in a square all day and take like ginormous dabs and like try to kill myself on film for you guys. But thank you guys for watching me do that shit, and thank you for being entertained by me. I got nothing but love for you, and 20,000, here we come. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Let's go.
Yeah, we back on it. Like I said, today's Talking Terps, new time 9 to 10. Wednesdays, we got another pop-up. If you want to be in the building this Wednesday for the new pop-up, you've got to DM either my bro phone homie or myself. It's the only way you're gonna be in the building. We've got a secret location we'll be releasing after around 2 p.m. Okay, so that's the Wednesday night pop-up sesh from 8 to 12 a.m.
Right.
Thursdays we got another pop-up. We're back to back. We rock Wednesdays and Thursdays. So every Wednesday and Thursday, be looking for the back-to-back pop-up sessions. Thursday night, same deal. All the same rules apply. 8 to 12, if you want to be in the building, you got to be following either Phone Homie or District Dabbers. And then what I need you to do is DM us for the location, and we'll get you in there.
Yeah.
So, that's the events, and that's what we do, I think I just mapped out about 6 events a week for you.
Damn.
Oh, and let's not forget, we like to do surprises on Saturdays during the day. So, be on the lookout for our Saturday surprise parties. We like doing those too, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Shout out my fam Canadope. I have news.
Oh shit.
I have news to fucking deliver.
Okay.
Yeah, bro. There's news. You know what? I'm going to hold off on the news.
You know why?
I want to hold off. You know why? Because I want to ask you a couple questions, bro.
Oh shit.
How have you been?
Yo, wonderful, blessed. Everything, no stress.
Everything, no stress. We got to have a little family reunion outside before the show started. We got to see some of the fam.
We got all kinds of fam in the building.
Yeah.
Definitely showing love to the Vintage crew.
Yeah, Vintage crew showing out strong.
Yeah, man. Shouts to all the retired rappers.
Yeah,
all y'all in the building.
All of us mingling.
I'm breaking all the records out tonight. I think
we'll have to break them out. Pull out some exclusives.
I'm about to pull up with the throwbacks.
Have at it. Why not?
Yeah,
I might even hit you with an impromptu performance or something. Like who knows? Who knows where the show's gonna go?
Yo, exactly. Who's performing tonight?
I don't know. Who's performing tonight?
Okay.
Yo, it might just be me.
Okay.
I might just pull up and show you what my 1-2 game is like.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Okay, so
Gotcha.
Yeah.
But before we do any of that,
you already know where I gotta go with this. Let me get my mind situated here for this.
You sure?
Yeah.
Cause you know we gotta go.
Yeah, we're gonna go. We're gonna fucking go, all right.
Because
we're gonna fucking go, all right.
This is District Dabbers, so of course we have to do it right with what? The anthem.
Are you gonna play the battle cry of my people?
Yes, of course.
That's what's up.
Of course, the anthem.
This is the war cry of my people, ladies and gentlemen. It's about to come on, so I'm gonna need you. Please show as much respect as possible. This is the war cry of my people. Okay.
Puerto Rico.
Really though. Shout out Puerto Rico. I love you.
The anthem.
Yo, people ask your name though.
Yo, hype.
Let's have that.
That's that.
Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico.
The dab still go.
Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico.
Here we go.
Puerto Rico.
Dab still go. Nails still blow.
Puerto Rico.
Talk to Terps. What?
The war cry of my people. Del Perro. We got impromptu guests in the building and everything. You never know who's gonna fucking pull up when we doing the Talking Terps show. You never know. You never know. My bro phone homie just walked in the building.
Yeah.
There he is.
Yo, what's up? Talking motherfucking Terps.
You already know. What's up, bro? How
Hey,
you
yo,
doing?
can everybody in the house real quick stop what they're doing and make some fucking noise? We're talking Terps.
We fucking lit. What's up, bro?
Yeah, man, I just was in the area. I was like, let me go say what's up to this brother, man. You always in here looking fresher than I am. I come in here looking like a bum. You come in here looking fucking fresh to death.
You know, I'm trying, rep for the brand, bro.
Nice,
Rep for the
man.
brand,
How you loving that? How you loving that sauce deprivation?
I'm dying.
me too, man.
I feel like I'm missing vitamin sauce in my life, but hopefully that'll change soon.
It's a phone homie PSA. We need motherfucking diamonds and sauce in this bitch.
Send sauce.
Terps saucing it up.
Please send us sauce. Oh, we need sauce.
Can I sit there with you for a few minutes here? It's not even cold out, but I'm rocking the fucking.
So you wanna deliver the
Hoodie.
news for me, or
Yeah, I'll do some news for
you
you.
wanna do the news?
Yeah, I'll do news for you.
So look, you're gonna notice that I do like a little bit less news, so it's not that much stress. We're flipping.
Okay, so here we are at Talking Terps. I am Phone Homie, a Washington, D.C. resident, 12 years now, and also a medical patient over at Tacoma Wellness Center. You guys
Shout out
are in the
Tacoma.
neighborhood. Shout out to Tacoma. Make sure you guys get your membership. And head on over to Tacoma Wellness Center with lots of lovely strains and other fantabulous products that are terptastic. Good, is that gonna work? Yeah, let me give you a phone to plug in. All right, so our events, you want me to do events or the news?
We already did the event, so
Oh,
we're
did the
going
events
right
already?
to the news. Yeah.
All right, so this here in news, guys, listen up. Driver came back to get his car with a scratch and apology, $40 and a half a joint.
Oh,
nice.
That's a good fucking apology.
When the driver first got to her car, she noticed the scratch, but not the additional information. It wasn't until she was driving when she noticed her left side mirror was adjusted differently, and then found the rest hidden behind her mirror.
Awesome.
Behind there was an envelope with a note, two $20 bills, and a bag with a half-smoked joint in it. High Times believes that because it was half-smoked, one can only assume that the driver was high, trying to park their car.
And they probably were like, I'm only gonna lose half of my joint
Yeah, right?
in the lawsuit.
What's a half a joint?
They'll probably get half of it in the lawsuit, so I'm gonna just give it to them.
For those who don't know, driving under any influence, regardless of any drug, alcohol, or cannabis, is still illegal, which is why the person who hit her car may have left without leaving any personal information.
That makes sense.
Fortunately, Shepard found this whole situation amusing. She said in the interview, I was laughing so hard on the way home that somebody took the time to leave me a note, leave me money, and half a joint. The note read, sorry for the scratch, man, following a sad face emoji drawn on it.
Oh my God, he drew the sad face emoji and left him the joint and 40.
In another section of the envelope read, hey, I am very sorry. I am such a dumbass. Please forgive me.
That's so funny.
And the person also drew a heart emoji after it. These emojis nowadays. I don't know if
Can it just be a heart?
Emoji doesn't cover everything, people.
So when you draw a heart, is it now automatically considered a heart emoji?
Hearts. All right. What the fuck is that?
So now it's heart emoji for the rest of our life. It's no longer just a
it's no
heart.
longer just a heart. It's a heart emoji.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to be clear.
Shepard assumed that $40 would cover the buff or at least pay for more than half of it. As for the joint, she said, I'm not a smoker, I'm a runner. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Wait a minute. Just because you're a runner doesn't make you not a smoker.
Have you not heard of runner's high?
Yeah, I was running long distance in the Marine Corps, and I was running long distance before the Marine Corps, and I was getting stoned as shit beforehand. Running forever.
Usain Bolt.
Runner's high.
Fastest man on the planet.
Yeah.
Smokes weed.
Smoking weed.
Smokes cannabis.
You know it.
Fucking
know that.
fastest swimmer. Smoking
Fastest.
weed.
Stoner.
You know what I mean? As for the so even though Shepard's not a smoker, It is, she says, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. It's a good thing she appreciates the effort and accepts the apology from the person who hit her. Now all she has to do is be a good Samaritan and pass that joint to somebody. Weed MD
Pass that shit.
has begun supplying medical marijuana to seniors in Canada. The weed company will be supplying to seniors living in 3 large long-term care and retirement facilities up in the Great White North. So you thought you had a problem getting rid of your parents? Now it's going to be easy if you live in Canada. Your folks will be damn near begging you to go to a senior citizen's home.
Fuck yeah.
Once
Send me there.
Weed MD CEO Bruce Dawson Scully said in his announcement of the program, every day, seniors are taking a closer look. Take that reverb off me. I sound like I'm in space right now. Every day, seniors are taking a closer look at the benefits of cannabis to decrease the conventional drug therapies, the use of conventional drug therapies. He also stated that the expanding senior market is increasingly open to marijuana. Well, damn sure it is. As you get older, them bones get fucking rickety.
And the shit helps.
Yeah.
Fucking helps.
It does. Hey, fuck, I smoked a big-ass joint and I ended up with a skateboard. And I'm falling all over the place. I'm loving life right now.
You been rocking that board, bro?
Oh, loving it, man. I got hurt all over the right side of my body.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. The statement is completely accurate, as according to High Times, the middle-aged and senior citizens are smoking weed more than teenagers, folks.
Huh.
Go fucking figure.
Look
all
at that.
these years, Grandma's been making them cookies. They were really for herself.
Yo, shout
She
out
just
to
happened
Golden
beat her to the
Girls.
punch and she didn't want to admit she was high, so she gave you them cookies.
Shout out
She's
to
not making them for
Golden
you.
Girls.
Damn it. Those M&M cookies are fucking for her. In addition, Dawson Scully made it very clear that he is not paying the senior citizens to become their preferred vendor, and that the residents have the freedom to buy from other suppliers. Well, how nice of you. That's very nice of you. A staff member at one of the senior residents said that a deal with Weed MD is mostly about educating residents and staff about how to acquire the product and using it properly. Let me just cut in on that real quick. I've been hearing a lot of, I'm about the patients, I'm about educating people and everything like that. Motherfucker, you're about money, okay? We're all about money. I'm about money, and I like educating people too, no doubt. I teach a class for Capsterdam once a month, but I get paid for that, you know? If somebody asked me to do it for free, I'd still do it. But at the same time, this is a business, and the whole idea is to create an avenue for people to have a market. There goes my fucking dabber. To create a market for the people, by the people, and you damn straight it's a fucking market. Budweiser did their thing, didn't they? Well, it's time for Budweiser people to do their thing.
Yeah.
So, you like that, right?
Budweiser.
Whatever. It's cliche and cheesy, I know, but you see, you get the point. It seems like Canada's been really advancing with cannabis and a lot more ahead than the U.S. Well, I don't like that. What the fuck are you talking about? For now, those who are looking for treatment long-term should consider, if possible, moving to pot-legal states or defying your own country's loyalty and going to another one just for cannabis. I'm sorry, I'm biased because I'm a veteran and I wouldn't do that. I'd fight for my right here in the United States.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fuck yeah. I don't know if you guys know this. My bro's delivering the news for me. I literally got out of delivering the news.
Less lung power
this
you
is
have
so
to go
awesome.
through.
This is, yeah. I'm honored right now. I'm about to take another dab, bro.
Don't worry, we clean up after the show. At Michigan College, you can now major and get a degree in weed. You don't have to go to Canada. You can move right over there. Mom, Dad, I'm going to college. Yeah, what's up? What's your major? Going to get a weed degree. What? The fuck am I paying $90,000 a year for, son?
The fuck you say?
Look at him. He's
Dad, it's cool. It's cool. It's all good. I'm going to get a degree in cannabis. Boy, you better get your motherfucking ass up here. I'm going to
Have
whoop
you
boy.
been smoking cannabis, son?
How dare you smoke your degree? No, okay, but seriously, folks, Michigan is known to have a very interesting cannabis scene. Hold on, I'm too fucking hot in here.
Yo, but what is that hoodie you wearing, bro? What is that hoodie?
It's the GRC collaboration with Phone Homie, Partners in Crime, and Grassroots California. If you don't know, you better ask somebody. I've been doing projects with Grassroots California since this cap.
You better ask somebody.
You better ask somebody with their ass.
You better ask somebody.
You better ask them.
Yo, you better ask somebody that shit. You know what I'm saying? Terpéalo.
Okay, so from state officials threatening to shut down several dispensaries to now, Northern Michigan University, or otherwise known as NMU, making medical plant chemistry a major to to graduate with. NMU structured the program as a response to the growing demand for trained analytical chemists for the booming cannabis industry. 5050 on the 50 tip. That's the word. Larry Bird, I got my juice.
Larry Bird.
And we getting loose. Oh shit, I threw this.
Oh man, yo, you. Speaking of juice, who's the sponsor of tonight's episode?
Funky Juice, Green Goddess, the makers of it. You can acquire it through yours truly and other friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on through and you'll know where to get juiced up. They say, yo, phone
Juicy.
homie, this is Dabbers. You got the juice now.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard we got the juice now.
The university aspires to become a huge credential for the legal weed industry, which offers jobs for about 165,000 to 230,000 Americans and is predicted to be 300,000 by 2020. NMU's Associate Chemistry Professor Brandon Canfield said in a statement, "The need for this is so great. You got to go to some of these cannabis industry conferences and everybody is talking about how they need labs. They need labs. They need labs. I predict that the graduates from our program are going to have among the highest, pun intended, immediate job placement for any of our programs." Canfield also stated that he predicts the students will be very successful with the major growing companies wanting to build and develop their own in-house labs. NMU's head of chemistry department, Mark Paulson, said that the inspiration for the program derived from being intrigued in growing and using medical plants as an addition to alternative and other medical treatments. He said, "We have met any number of small or medium-sized business people who are making a wide variety of medicinal products. In addition, the growing acceptance of medical cannabis and in some states, completely legal selling of cannabis products mean that there is a demand for trained chemists who to help ensure product safety and efficacy." With all this said, smoking, using, or growing weed on campus will not be a part of this coursework. Aw, shucks. But that's okay because you guys have been doing it for the past 20 years anyway.
Yeah.
Booyah.
However, this subject is to change depending on law changes and on more lenience towards cultivation. Canfield also announced maybe the following 2018 Michigan election. We'll revisit that depending on the outcome and what ballots are present on that election. But for now, we're not going to be growing any cannabis. We'll be practicing extraction and analysis techniques on other plant systems. Don't lie, motherfucker. You know you're going to be extracting. You're like, yo, we're not going to grow the weed. We're just going to extract that shit because we need the ill sauce.
Yo, bro.
Yeah.
I'm fucking struggling here in the background. I'm like dying.
Why is that?
These 2 dabs I just took, bro.
This
I
guy
am fucking
taking more dabs
dead.
Slab hour.
Oh my god.
You gotta work too, man. You gotta work too. I'm showing you how to do this.
Oh, this is on the job training.
Yeah, on the job training.
My bad.
But for now, we're not going to do this. The university has already updated their website and has added a descriptive and prerequisites required to major in the program. Yeah, back to school, people. The last updated results show that 12 students have enrolled and can only grow from there. Again, pun intended.
They can grow from there.
That's I dropped the mic an hour later. Paulson predicts that those numbers will triple by next fall semester. So for any of you who are in college, who hate your major, those who have graduated in something that they are unhappy with, or those who are just looking to go back to school, NMU in Michigan is taking applications. It's never too late to go to school, and it's never too late to learn to read.
Where's the rainbow? We need the...
I'm Phone Homie, and this has been a news update right here live on WLVSradio.com. Talking Terps with District Dabbers under the Phone Homie Presents umbrella.
Presented by the umbrella of Phone Homie. We
Shout
are
out to
presented by the umbrella of the Phone Homie Corporation.
Shout out to IG Live.
It is the Mother Corp.
Thank you guys for that displaced audience clap. I love it. Yeah. Terp it up.
There it is. So, bro, how have you been, man?
Yeah, I've been good. Ups and downs. You know, I've had good days and bad days. Actually, today was a good day. I was running around, going to do a class, and then in the rush, I dropped and broke one of my rigs. So, rigs are coming in and rigs are leaving my presence every day. I gotta go and sob story to a bunch of people to try to get more rigs from them. But good news is, I also lost my beat.
The one that you let me hear?
Yeah.
Oh my
Losing
God.
beats, but I'm gaining knowledge and it's all right.
But dude, your record stash is ridiculous.
Oh, check this out. Yo, for reals on the reels, I got a part-time job.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna be working as an assistant baker. No joke. Baker, get it, baker? No, but seriously, I'm gonna be at a fucking cafe, making some motherfucking pastries in the morning. I just figured, I know how busy I am. I figured, let me just put a little more weight on my shoulders and work.
You don't work
2 days
enough?
a week. I know, right? I just want to work for somebody for a little bit of time.
Is this like undercover boss kind of experiment you're doing
Yeah,
or
you want to see
something?
me?
Like,
Yo, I swear to God, you go to this cafe
This
at
makes
like
no sense
at
to
like
me.
6 o'clock in the morning. You're gonna see me in the back in the motherfucker with a beard net, making some motherfucking pastries and cookies and shit. And be like, I got a cafe. Is that fucking phone, homie?
Yo, bro.
I'd be like, turban it up.
Yo,
It's like
bro.
too early for this. Give my
Gonna
fucking
be mad
cafe.
busy on
So
Tuesday and Thursday.
Yeah.
If I know you, I know like something is coming of this. Like, what is there? Like
I don't know, man.
elevated bagels or some shit?
I just
like,
seen some people wanted to fucking. They said we need help. We need to hire somebody. I'm like, all right. What do you want? I'll do it. And they're like, for real?
Like what? Just out of curiosity.
I don't know, man. Sometimes you get these urges to do things in life, and that's what I do.
What? So okay, like what's gonna be the rate? Like, what are you gonna work for these people?
I don't even care.
Work for
I don't
pastries?
care. I listen.
So you're gonna volunteer. You're
I was
not-
even
this isn't a job.
actually listen. I was actually even thinking about taking the work that I make and either giving it to my son or giving it to some good cause.
That's
Like,
awesome.
I-
And now it's starting to make more sense to me because I'm like, this is.
I'm
just
not really
crazy.
working for like, the money. You serious?
No, I know.
Come on,
don't,
like,
don't hit me with
I-
that, nigga. You be picking up the change. Don't hit me with that.
I do pick up coins from the street every day. I
37
make an average
cents a day.
about 18 to 37 cents a day daily from picking up money on the streets. Hey, you guys say what you want, man. It's America. It's paid with motherfucking money. Pick that shit up, man. I don't care how dirty it is. Toss that shit in some alcohol. You'll be straight. Add it up, man. Add it up. The money is there. You know what I'm saying? Down to the pennies. If you care about the big dollars and you care about the pennies, you're getting all that shit. You know?
So yeah,
Check it out.
remember that, guys. Everything matters to Phone Homie. He accepts nickels, dimes,
Everything is
and everything is everything. Plata es plata. Oyo.
Plates are plates. That's what he said in Spanish. When you're New Yorican and you understand Spanish so well, I can be your
That's
your
exactly what I
translator.
said. He hit that one right on the head, guys. That was perfect. Good job, bro. That was awesome.
Thank you, man. Hey, anytime you need me to roll with you through a Spanish-speaking country, I got your ass.
Yeah, I know, bro. I need you to be my translator. You know that shit. Bro, you know what's so funny? Like, we'll probably go to a Spanish country together,
Yeah.
and like they'll look at me and they'll be like, "What the fuck is this black dude doing speaking Spanish?"
Yeah, I know, right? What the fuck is this koala doing in Puerto Rico?
Who taught this guy? Yeah, I'm gonna give you a perfect
Go back
example.
to Australia, man. Go
No.
back to your eucalyptus
Yo,
tree.
oh my God, bro, we just led into a perfect story. So look,
Alright, okay.
I used to work. I've had many
I'm gonna
jobs.
take a dab while you do this, all right?
Yes, please. So, bro, I've had many fucking jobs, right? Because I'm like not qualified to do shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
Say what?
yeah, I have no education, so I'm not qualified to do much of anything. So I've done a lot of everything. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
I get it.
So boom, I'm working this gig for this landscaping company, and at the time I wasn't even supposed to drive, and the guy gives me a job being a fucking delivery driver. I'm driving a big F450 dump truck and shit, right? And you know how you know when you're high? Because I just forgot where I was going with my story. All right, boom. So boom, I pull up on the job site the first day. The Australian guy, he goes, it was the name of, the owner was Australian. So he pulls up to the job site and everyone there is Spanish. So he cannot communicate with no one on the job site. He's just having the hardest fucking time. The Spanish guys are trying to speak English. He's trying to speak Spanish. It's just a fucking, like, watching a train wreck happen, right? So I just jump in and I start delegating shit for him in Spanish. So boom, after it's all said and done, he taps him on the shoulder and he goes, "Hey, Jay, you speak awesome Spanish for a black guy, mate." I'm like, dude, I'm Puerto Rican, you know what I'm saying? So he's like, so what is that? And he didn't know what Puerto Rican was, like, so yeah. So you got it? If you're Australian,
crikey,
like,
I
everything
thought,
leads
he's like,
into
crikey, I
something.
thought you were Aborigine.
He's like, crikey, mate.
You
And I get Hawaiian a lot,
You really
too.
are a koala, mate.
I get Hawaiian a lot, too. When I used to have my hair, they used to think I was Hawaiian. So.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. Hey, that's a good thing about being Puerto Rican, yo. I get Arab, I get Hungarian, I get Jewish, I get everything, man.
Oh, yeah, but there's light-skinned Spanish dudes. So if we're in a Spanish-speaking country, you fit right in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Me, not so much.
In Japan, though, there used to be like, Tom Hanks without the beard. Now it's like Castaway Wilson!
Shit.
So let's talk about Terps, man.
Dude, I see you pulling out Terps.
Yeah.
On Terps.
Lots of. So.
On Terps. Oh, this episode is also sponsored by the Dabberhatchery. For the finest in dabbing and dabbing accoutrement, if you will.
Simply
You know
for
what I'm
all
saying?
your fantabulistic, turptastic needs, Dabberhatchery will take you where you need to be with some of the old school flavors. They're lab tested, mother approved, and of course, you
got
can
some-
catch all the strains on Leafly.
I feel-
Dabberhatchery.
I feel like I'm like it's like I was opening an award, like, you know, like, and the winner is
Made from the titty glands of Phone Homie himself.
skunk number 1 from the left titty gland of Phone Homie.
It'll work.
Always
because
amazing.
I take mad Terps, son, and it comes out in my breast milk.
It'll kick you in the dick.
I didn't say that one, but the pus deferens will be sore for about 3 days.
Yo, bro, do you remember at the Freedom Rally when I was like, you left and I was like, who wants to get kicked in the dick? And I had a line of like 25 people that just wanted to get kicked in the dick.
Everybody wants to get kicked in the dick. Line up right here.
Yeah, like just dumb, loud, and obnoxious.
Ladies and dudes lined up. It
Yo,
was
the
crazy.
line was ridiculous, and there were women in that line. Yeah. They're like, kick me in my cooter. I'm only kidding. I never heard that once, all right? I never heard that once.
Awesome.
I was just going with the
The
vibe.
ladies weren't even listening. I was paying attention. They're not
bro,
listening.
they
They're
don't
good.
even pay attention to
They're
it.
not
They
even
don't care.
paying attention. They're more interested.
They don't care.
They're-
They care about the table.
They care about the table. Yeah.
Table talk over there. We're
Table talk
talking
with-
Terps and it's
Are we
table
talking
talk.
Terps? No, we're not really talking Terps. We're talking about other shit.
Well, we
Let's talk
just
more
finished
Terps.
talking Terps about the news and the.
What do you know about HTSFV? What do you know about HTSFV? What do
Me
you know
myself?
about Shatter? What do you know about Solventless? I'm
Well-
not asking you. I'm asking the crowd.
Oh,
You
well,
know? What do you guys know
not
about
talking
this?
to me.
What is your favorite
At this-
terpene?
At the moment, right now, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like HTFSE for me.
That's not a terpene, my friend.
No, I'm talking about. That's what I'm on right now.
Oh.
Well, not. I'm actually
Yeah,
deficient.
yeah, we're not on it right
We're
now.
deficient,
You
but
about to say,
I'd
like, you're on
prefer-
some right now? Where? Where, motherfucker?
No, I would prefer that. Is what I meant to say. So, don't forget SOS again.
Skateboard scars, man. Look
Send
at
us.
this.
Oh
Nice.
shit! Look at you,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, I'm loving it.
Yo, I love you to death, bro.
Yo,
But we're a little too old for that shit.
Whole side of my hip is fucked up. It's nice, yo. I love it. Yo, I'm taking this terp, man.
Yo,
Taking
turp
this
it up, bro. Shit, let's zoom in on the broski. Beautiful zoom shot.
They're gonna be ringtones.
Yo, dude, we gotta put out the coffee tape. The coffee tape. Every interlude will be you taking a dab. This is for Architect Music, bro. I can't keep giving you these free ideas. All right, this will be the last one.
Shout out to my homie Hellstone, CEO. He's made this unique product from back in the day. It's like a pumice rock, if I'm not mistaken, or some sort of
Like a stone?
porous rock that you use. You put it on. You can put your rig on there. Your bowl on there of weed, or you can put your oil on there and burn it right up.
I used to use the stone in my in my dab rig a long time ago. It was like and then you just like you melt your dab right over it and it falls right in, and then you take the dab off of it. Is that what you?
For sure.
Yeah, that's awesome. It's supposed to be like healthier, right?
It's supposed to be healthy. It's supposed to be relaxed on the throat. You can get at my boy Hellstone, see what that's about.
Yeah, shout out Hellstone CEO. You know what I'm saying?
So Terps, man, Terps exists not only within for cannabis, but Terps also exist within pretty much anything that's organic, vegetation, fruits, things like wood. I'd be surprised. Like I'd actually look it up, but I wonder if there are terpenes that exist in
Well, one would
flesh.
assume anything that you could extract an essential oil from should be able to
does
produce
that
a
work?
terpene, right?
But does that work in mammals, for example? Like, could you get a terpene from whale blubber?
Wow,
Is that a terpene?
That's a hell of a question right there.
Hey, you guys over in IG Live, you're the closest thing I have to an answer. Can you find
That's a
terps?
fucking good question,
Can you
though.
find terps in organic matter, such as flesh, such as some whale blubber, or chicken ass?
chicken ass, my favorite. Chicken butt, if you will.
Chicken glands where all the musk comes from.
Oh, that's
You know,
awesome.
Yeah, you can. Somebody says, yeah, you can. Sorain _
Yo,
ROA says, yeah,
Sorain-
you can. If
Sorain-
anybody has a
Distill it.
If anybody has a little explanation on that, then yes, please tell me. Slab it
Yo,
on the
I need a dab of some chicken ass pronto, bro.
No, but think about it. So you get you get terpenes in pine tree.
Yeah, no, for
from
sure.
Pine. You can get terpenes. What about like oyster shell? What about seeds? What about you can get peppercorns.
Yeah.
There's that peppery terpene, which I forget the name of. No flesh terpenes? Okay, hold on. We have somebody that's saying that's not true. You cannot get flesh terpenes. Terpenes are only from plants.
That's what I thought. It would have to be something
So you
botanical.
cannot get beaver terps?
Damn.
We need some
I
answer.
wanted fucking beaver terps, bro.
We need some answer, yeah. That's what I said.
No alpaca terp? None of that. There's none of that. We're just.
So here's the question of the day. The big question. Can you get terpenes from anything else besides plants?
Hey, look, apparently, according to Z Diddy over here, terps are 100% in chicken ass.
Oh, so you can. Let's see.
I think that they've been disproven on this side.
Oils are different in plants and animals. So if it's not terpenes in an animal, what is that called? Musk? What is that called? We need to know. Skunk.
Hey,
I'll turbo
Wombat
hook
is saying
ass.
what's up to you, bro. You know a guy named Wombat?
What up, Wombat? How you doing?
What up, Wombat? What's good?
Secretes terps from butthole.
Oh,
you can
awesome.
dab a beaver. Okay, now we're getting a little bit off track here. But seriously, folks, if there's a doctor in the house, let me know. Botanist, maybe. Where else can you get terpenes?
Are there any beaver ass specialists in the building? Do we have a beaver ass specialist in the building?
Koala terps. Huh?
No beaver ass specialist. We tried. It's
would-
not in our budget. I'm sorry.
Would you take terps from the beaver of a beaver?
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
What do beavers' terps taste like? That's the next important question after we figure out if you can get terpenes from a beaver's asshole. Or beaver.
And we'll ask what came first, right? The chicken or the egg?
Myrcene terpenes. No, myrcene terpenes. What up, baby dads? What's up? I need somebody who can give me an
actual real
answer
answer.
instead of something that says beaver balls.
I mean, I'm gonna go ahead with what Z Diddy said. I believe
Somebody
that
saying
there's terps in
somebody
chicken
inside
ass.
the ether says you can get terps from insects.
Oh.
Insects do eat plants.
Well, they did. Maybe like,
For
you
the
think you
most
could get
part.
terps out of honey? I mean, out of bees? Yo, bro, that's why we have the honeybee shortage right now. fucking figured it out.
Cybin terps. What's the question? The question is, can you get terpenes from anything else besides plant matter? It's like, for example, can you get terpenes from whale blubber or a beaver's beaver?
Not the beaver's beaver, though.
So these are serious questions, but they're kind of laden with humor because we really don't know. And when you don't know things, you tend to giggle like a little schoolgirl. And you say beaver's beaver, like, oh, guys, terpenes, we get beaver.
Look, on the real terps are only in things with sap. So that's why I said, like, I would assume anything that you can extract an oil from would be considered to have terpene.
Right. So anything that's orgasmic.
Or botanical. Or
Bio-botanical.
Anything that's bio-botanical, you know what I'm
It's
saying?
going to be something different.
It's
such
going to
as
give you some
musk
terps.
Or estrogen or fucking whatever the fuck comes out of your dick hole.
Bio-botanicals. That's what we're talking about
Terpenes
today.
are flavored terps. They give flavor and smell to everything, I'm pretty sure, says Dabbing with Doug. Rick P328 says plant-based products. RX Good Medicine, who actually I know he's a chiropractor. Vanilla is close to both organic and synth. Not kidding about aromatic. I mean, we all know about vanilla, my friend. Thank you. But my question really is,
Pine trees got terps is what I'm being told on this
can you
side.
get terpenes from fish? Can you get terpenes from a moose?
Like a fish oil kind
moose
of
nuts.
vibe? From moose knuckle?
So, all right, but I mean, like we jest a little bit, but truth, we're trying to determine what is what when it comes to terpenes. Do we really know what the fuck we're talking about when it comes to these terps? Do we know where to get them? So, some people say that you can, some people say that you don't. Now it's gonna promote me to go and go look it up myself. Actually, you guys are sitting here in the audience looking at your phones on social media. Can somebody please go on Google and say, can you get
Google
terpenes?
fingers?
Is terpenes anything else besides plant-based? You know, are terpenes?
Where are terpenes found?
Can you find terps in an animal? Terpenes in an animal? No.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Never mind. The work's done from the
we
engineer.
need the intern staff to look into this for us for the next episode, so I can deliver you some more solid numbers, Mr. Homie.
All right. So now that we know that terpenes, for the most part, are probably coming from just plants. Aw, look at that. Engineer getting kisses for getting the answer right. How cute.
Oh, that's so
How
smushy.
lovely. You must got some. You got more kind of love terps you got on them lips over there. Hey. Woo!
Oh,
Hey,
look
you
at
do
them.
things like that in the studio, we're gonna catch him and we're gonna put you on blast.
Those
Luckily-
are love
luckily
terps.
there's not a camera on there. She grabbed the face and all that. She grabbed the chin and.
Should I hit her with the baritone Barry White voice? Want to lower the lights in here?
Hey, put on some Barry White for these guys.
Hey there,
Get a
girl.
room. Yeah, so
you know my boy is deeply in love with
So
you.
the Terps, man, the Terps. What does it say? Chris.
Chris is Johnny
Chris
on the
is not
spot
only-
with the
is
results.
Not only the muscle, but he's got straight answers for us.
And hustle.
It says nothing. You gotta look for it. I'm on a show right now. You're supposed to look for this. Wait, hold on, everybody.
He said, "Hey, dude, here's a phone."
Go research it yourself. Thank
Yeah,
you.
that
for
was
the
hilarious.
He did though. For the sake of defense, though, he did type in terpenes.
That was hilarious.
Thank you, Chris. That was. We're almost there. We're almost there. Almost. Photos and suits. Yeah, put that up. Let's not talk about church for now. Wow. Ooh, I like
shit.
that. That's a good ass picture. Who took that picture?
My man.
You took that? Send that to me. I'm putting that on Instagram, man.
Yeah.
I like the way my hair falls out. Looks like I got hair. Looks like my hair's still not fading away.
Bro, it looks like we're practicing our acceptance speech.
Yeah, you guys did a real good job on photoshopping my hairline. Because if you look at the other ones, I got a receding hairline. That one actually, it's still 20 years old.
Yo,
I
but
love
someone
it.
fucked up
Good
and
job,
put like
man.
a lot of
Good
gray
job.
in my hair.
Yeah, you'll have to
Yeah,
pay for
for
it, but that's
sure.
fine.
So yes, but the thing is that
I got you.
Yo, whoever did the photoshopping put like
I
way
got
too many
credit for you,
grays
bro.
in my hair. Like I don't know how the fuck that happened, bro. Like
Hey, he
I
photoshopped
look
my
way
whole
more
hairline,
youthful
bro.
than that. Like
Yo,
I
need to
feel
put
like
all
I
my
look
photos
younger
now.
than that.
And,
you know what I'm saying?
and if you get the application where you can put an instant hairline in when I'm in the thing, I'll put the application on in the video. All right, you know what I'm saying? These
Oh,
terps-
like the chicks that be putting the fucking they be having like the Bambi nose and shit. We
Hey.
want a cool ass beard.
I've been using
Boom,
the
and then it's just
anti-balding products, which is basically terps. You just use a lot of terps, you smoke them, and then you
Yeah.
just put a little bit of the shit when it gets on your hand, you put it in your hair, right?
Yo, he does. This dude
but it
puts
only
this shit
lasts
in
for
his
so
beard.
long. Like, you know, I'm gonna be 41 this year, and only now it's just starting to go back. So shout out to you, terps, for holding the bike. Yeah, there you go. I like that for the rest of the show. Keep me looking handsome. Yes. Hi, I'm Phone Homie.
that's us.
I've got hair again.
Yo, not for nothing, bro. That lineup is looking sharp on the kid.
I know.
My beard is nowhere as epic as yours. But yo, notice the fucking lapel pinnery though.
Welcome to
notice the lapel though. You know what I'm saying? We were so
Welcome to
stunting on
Talking
him
Terps.
yesterday. Yo, bro, we were stunting on him so hard yesterday.
I'm Phone Homie. We did get a lot of fucking compliments. People were shocked. They're like,
Yeah.
"Oh my god!" Like they've never seen people in suits before. I'm very
Like,
happy.
It's like they ain't never been to court before and shit. You know
I
what I'm
think we
saying?
gotta do this every day. Yeah.
This is my court suit.
Hey,
They were
no,
like,
put
yo,
that back on. What are you doing? Don't look at me. Good, that's better.
Thank you, make me pretty again. Yeah.
Hold on, let me show the folks back at IG Live real quick.
Yo, look at what our
They don't
viewers
understand
right
what's
now.
going on. They're like, "What are you guys talking about?" This
So
is
yeah,
the
this
perfect
is you know what
show.
I'm saying. This is how we pulled it off last night.
Yes,
You know what I'm
yes.
saying?
Just keep that on there.
Oh, bro, I got
It's
the.
beautiful.
Oh, I got an idea, bro.
Yes.
I got an idea. You ready? Let's fuck with their head a little bit. Here we go.
Yeah,
Ready?
okay.
Ready? Let's switch.
Switch. All right, hold on. It's a switcheroo. Now the funny thing about this, hold on, let me gotta edge up with your body here. This is it's way too close. This is not working, and on my face it. Now, come on, man, that doesn't work.
Let me make my arm match. Look at not for nothing. I'm trying to brolly.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Oh, it's fucking up. There we go.
Yeah, but the only thing is, you're like half white and half dark. Your hands. Wait, your hands are fucking. You got pale ass hands, dude.
They in my pocket all the time.
It kind of matches the rest of my body. It works for you. For me, it doesn't. You're like dark, and but the arms are mad light.
Well, just imagine like you wear a suit all the time and you're in the sun, so your face is cooked, but not.
This is
your
cool.
arms.
All right, we'll go back. Yeah,
That was a face swap, a
we were
live
supposed to be-
fucking face swap.
supposed to be
Body
talking
swap.
Terps over here, but we've come off of the subject
I
a little
think the
bit.
show is kind of snowballed into just like our live, just like a live.
Hey, you guys
sesh.
mind real quick? I like this juice so much. I'm gonna just drink it down.
I want one too. Oye, manito, tráeme uno de fruit punch, please.
Yeah, so
So
shout
look,
out to,
so here's
shout out
the
to
deal.
Green Goddess Funk Juice and my homies over at SKB, doing it nicely. We got this juice from the Michigan area, man. I mean the Massachusetts area. Shout out to all the homies in Mass.
Yeah, shout out to all the Mass fam, right?
Hold on. John X Molly says you are being too specific with the word terpene, which only involves flowers and some insects.
We still on this terpene shit?
All smell and tastes can be synthesized chemically and come in a jar, clear and condensed.
All right, so yo, be on the lookout for them butthole terpenes in 2021.
I think it's time for a terp break. What we will do, hold on, here's what we got to do. We got to do this dabbing granny style.
Okay, so
All
we're
right,
gonna take a dab, and then we're gonna chug
and chug,
exhale.
But we can't yet. We're not supposed to exhale until after
We chug.
Yeah. Fuck.
All right, here
let's
we
do
go.
this.
Let me give her a good shake.
Shout out to DJ Dub. All right,
DJ Bud.
I'm dyslexic. I do this all the time. Shout out to DJ Bud. He's gonna hit us with some classics while we get into some ass kicks. All right. Like that, right? Nice.
Yo, bro.
Quick
Yo,
thinking.
homie got bars on the low ski.
That's how I make the doskis. And you know it.
You want this, Papa? You want to work with this?
Is that a timer?
Yeah, it is.
Nice. Yo.
How many seconds?
Getting a timer.
How many seconds? 40?
So let's go. We go 30 on.
35?
Well, I gotta clean first. We gotta clean. Yeah, Q-tip.
You're on point tip all the time. You said Q-tip me, you know what I mean? Yeah, recipe 5 door for real. So yo, that's like a really odd place to say you saw someone, but yeah, that's what's up. Like that's not Japanese. Yo, this be on at the party. Hey ya, can I get some? That's the sound of the Warriors drum. Oh my bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, we got really bad engineers here. Hey ya, way too low. Hey ya, way too low.
Can I get some? The sounds of the warriors drum on the warpath don't make me laugh, cause you never in your life won't ever see the gods rap. I'm a chief that smoke weed out of peace pipes. Yo, boo, I'm half Indian, show you right. I'm about to choke you with my mic for your challenge. On my place is swords, they all cry from the black fist. I got fronts in my mouth, they say you battle at your own risk. And she's falling and can't get up. I do the lap, why? Yes, that's the cut. Right back at you, niggas better run or feel the force of the Hellraiser's gun. Kuba, my style is wild, trapped in a shout. Shoot. I can flip it a cappella. I make you jelly like jello.
Figaro.
Who would think that the just a go opera? You can act hammer. You know my shit is proper. Stop like Cuddy Ranks. I'm taking money to the bank and my balls are like the drink. Shallon, blackfish, and just came back with that old funky rhyme.
Oh, you. Thanks. So rule number 1 is even if you fuck up, you gotta keep going, bro.
Even with the drum on, I'll keep on flowing and flowing just like a river. I got a whole lot to give, so I'm a king. New trails, blazing, action and scale, and always stays in. Yeah, just like a shot from a cannon. I am the man in charge, and I'm a planet. Strong enough that it can lift your soul. I'm the originator, and my rhymes are made of gold. Once you hear the capital A.
Oh, you know that feeling when your nutsack goes back to your body? Oh, God, no!
It stays rich in my brain. I'm rich again. I believe that's me. Craig G, light up the mic for the symphony.
Oh, that shit was mad real, son.
Yo, that was beautiful.
The sweats.
The fruit
Shout
punch.
out to you, Dab and
The
Granny.
fruit punch is my new favorite. Fruit punch funk juice is my new shit. 500 milligrams to the fucking, what's the word? The
Blue Raz, baby, all day. See that? Look, that's funny shit right there. Look what happens when your wig gets twisted backwards and you lose hair. Yeah. Oh shit. The hairline's getting real serious, son. Fuck! I need 20 years back.
Yo, bro.
Give them back to me.
Look, ready? This is how we're gonna fix that. We're gonna man bun that. Let's put the little man bun in the top right there. Like the little Mulan. We're gonna get you the little Mulancito right there. Un Mulancito, and you chilling, bro. No. But we try. You know what I'm saying? So look,
I want to be a sexy boy.
Yo, homie, can you do me a favor, bro? I need you to pull some strings. I need Dab and Granny to like follow me or some shit, bro.
I need you to pull some strings out of my head so I have more hair.
So look, this is what we're gonna do then. We're gonna take something from your back, and we're just gonna put it down like a lace front, Joe. Like a little
What is that? 2 minute warning? Hell no, it says 9:53 on the fucking camera, dog.
The audacity.
Huh?
Oh,
what the fuck is going on here?
Yeah, this is what's going on here, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're being sabotaged here on the show.
They're throwing a monkey wrench in my show, but it's alright.
What the fuck is going on? I have skateboard scars.
I haven't even been kicked off of my live yet. That means I haven't been on an hour.
What the fuck is going on here, man?
Oh, look at him. He fell off his skateboard on the way here. Give the guy a minute or two. Jesus Christ.
I'm fucking bloody over here.
Fuck.
Listen, man, this has been talking Terps. I've been trying to talk Terps, but my head's blasted.
So, yo.
I'm losing hair instead.
This is your boy Jay from District Dabbers. This is my bro, Phone Homie. Thank you guys for tuning in this week. We'll have another amazing show for you next week.
Make sure you come to the event tomorrow and Thursday. It's going to be fucking lit. You got to DM us on Instagram in order to get the fucking information. Get motivated. Get there now. It's fucking free to get it on. I'm going to have a heart attack telling you this shit. Come on, guys. Listen to me, please.
It's your boy Jay from District Dabbers. Holla at your guala. If you from Australia, holla at your koala.
If you're from Puerto Rico, holla at your iguana. Terpéalo.
Dale, boricua. Dos veces cada mano. Oyo.
Dale, huepa.